What are we going to title this one? Budgeting in action?
Love the yellow labels. So if, like me, you want to save some money on your shopping, which I think we all want to do, don't hate on yellow labels, man. I'm telling you, we have saved hundreds. I'm telling fresh fruit and vegetables, marked down on the day. But I do know that in the West Midlands, they say, well, we primarily shop at ASDA, and the prices are slashed 3 times of the day. That markdowns usually occur in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So the ideal time is after 6. That's when prices are slashed to like 10p, 20p. You're getting like a whole punnet of grapes, strawberry, raspberries, whatever in the fresh fruit and veg for like 10p.
So how did you come up with all of this? How did you stumble upon it?
So I thought I was getting a good deal when I'd go in the afternoon. What my neighbour told me, if you go after 6 p.m, everything's reduced. So it's my neighbour, she carried me under her wings. Because it's like a little army of people that go there, you know,
Oh, yes,
the regulars.
I've met the regulars.
I was so nervous when I just started. I'm going close, but no, I'm right up there. Like, yes, I'm having that. And you have to sort of put your hand out. And now it's like it's a little family, a little social club of us, you know,
Yeah.
and everyone will look out for each other. So we're plant-based, so those things tend not to go as quickly sometimes. But no, we've had some amazing deals. So fresh fruit and veg, anything that's on the fridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think now, which is really good because it allows more of the masses to have a better deal on the price reduced items.
Yeah, it allows more people to get some of this stuff. Yeah.
Now they're doing more a slightly, still not 10p or 20, well, some things are 20 some p, but a more reduction at the afternoon, so after lunchtime.
So I guess a lot of this stuff will then go. But I think what's been quite interesting is the fact that before, many people would have just walked by the yellow label section and not even bat an eyelid. Maybe if there was a bit of meat in there, that was a good deal, that was about it. But now you're seeing that across the spectrum. You go in there in the afternoon and, you know, whether it's oranges that have burst out of a bag, they've reduced it, you know, people are just picking this stuff up. We used to get a lot of our cut flowers from there as well. And now, I mean, you just went there and it's crazy what you were able to just pick up.
Beans, 22p.
I mean, look at these beans. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. If they go, yeah, the best before date. And again, this is the best before date. So we'll basically have these in the next day or two, and absolutely amazing. 22
you freeze
pence.
them and you have them for as long as you need them.
I was
You
just
keep them
about
in
to
your
say
fridge
that.
for as long as you need. You just cut off the bits that aren't good. That's what we do.
Look at the
But if you
strawberries.
freeze, but having a freezer is imperative.
Yeah.
I'd say to manage your shopping on a budget. Yeah.
Let's have a look at the strawberries. I mean,
Oh,
how much is it for this
Sharing
punnet of
some
strawberries?
with my neighbour. So this would probably be about £4 originally. I can't see what the original.
Yeah, 'cause that's
price.
half.
It's been marked down twice. So
So
it's now at 129.
29. So it was 1.99. So that was
Before,
probably
and
half
then,
of the original price. So £4.
Yeah.
And this is a massive 600-gram punnet of
Yes,
strawberries,
600.
which is crazy.
I picked up two. Because when you remember, because I always, when I say a pound, I'm like, no, the quantity is worth it. You know, pound a bowl, you don't get that anymore. Strawberries. So when we lived in London, I would frequently go to Ridley Road Market because I worked in Hackney. So on a Friday, I would be coming with my bags of stuff. Do you remember? On the bus. Oh my
gosh. Those are the good
I've
old
always
days.
been a bargain hunter. Always.
Yeah.
But now, and you know, I think it's good when you realise, like, no, I'm not less than anyone. You know, if I stand up waiting for a reduction in some food stuff that is healthy for me, and we get through tons of fruit and veg.
Oh my word,
You know,
these
so
girls.
It really helps.
Yeah.
Like grapes. So you get
What else
grapes.
did we get? Yeah. So grapes, I mean, these are normally 2 for £1, but I mean, at what, 52 pence, essentially, you're getting Sorry, 2 for £2. And so now essentially you're getting 2 for £1 instead of 2 for £2, which is crazy. Some more peas.
16p.
Wow.
Raspberries tend to be a bit more expensive.
Yeah.
But they're good for you. So I think that was 83.
And again, this is normally £3, I think it was. Okay, if we get loads that we can't eat off in a day or two, all you do is just bag them up, put them in the freezer, and then into your smoothies they go, which is really nice.
Some organic white mushrooms. I'm a lover for mushrooms. Mushrooms and asparagus. Food heaven! Oh my goodness. Henry does them the best. I love organic peppers.
Oh yeah. How much was that before?
Well, it probably was like £2 or more, you know.
Yeah, well,
it was
considering
reduced, it's 46p.
you know it's expensive when there's just 2 in the pack.
Yeah, it's organic. So.
Yeah, you can never peel the label off to see the price, the original price.
But it was 80p before, 85p before they marked it down further. And then some chestnut mushrooms. This one, 23p.
Wow, honestly.
And some tomatoes, 10p.
Wow.
Nobody loves tomatoes.
Oh yeah, the girls just eat these like nothing.
And then, what I love the most, avocado pear, 43p, and they were £2 as well.
So in other words, that would have been maybe like £1.50 each. That's crazy. So how much did all of this shopping come up to in the end? I mean, I also had some oranges and stuff which I've already packed out, and plums.
Came under £7. There was oranges.
Seriously?
Yeah, all of this reduced stuff. Then we got a little broccoli, 30p again,
pears.
organic. Oh yeah, the pears. Oh, they've been put out. And the girls are just gonna eat them all up, and me too.
Wow.
But no, and even bread. So we didn't get any bread this time. But like bread, I'd say in over 2 months we haven't paid like the full price for a bread. This one's expensive, 38p. You just buy them. Usually 10p as well. We just buy them and freeze them.
Wow.
And yeah, it's been saving us. It really
Honestly.
has been.
I mean, this cost of living crisis, everywhere you go, everyone is sort of saying how expensive things are, and you know, whatever you can do to actually save money, especially like on your weekly shop. I mean, this, if you were to buy it full price, would have easily be maybe £60-70 for like 3 bags. You know, you're looking at stuff like extra special, which is like the more premium stuff, vine ripened tomatoes. I mean, 44 pence bargain.
And I've got a lot here, but there was tons there. I don't know if it's because it was Easter as well.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Recently there hasn't been a lot. There was just so much stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's sometimes you go there and there's not a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
While other times you go there and, like you said, Easter, Christmas, those big bank holiday weekends, the supermarkets, they get tons of stuff in, and then they can't sell it all, and then here comes Sapphire. Honestly, this is incredible. So yeah, if you guys want to save yourselves a whole heap of money, yeah, ain't about feeling embarrassed. I mean,
but I did at the start. I was so nervous. You know, you just feel like, I hope I don't see anyone that knows me at first. You know, and
just get your pride aside. Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of this, if customers don't buy it, what's going to happen to it?
It just gets dumped.
Yeah, they put them in those bags and waste it. So,
or do they give some to charity?
Some will go to charity, but again, there's only so much because it's all short date stuff. You can't put all of the oranges and all of the raspberries to charity. They literally will go off in a day or two.
There's a lot of food waste as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's strange that even though there's such surplus, they can't reduce it when it's originally being sold. Like, it has to stay at that £1. But if they had reduced it to like 50p from the beginning, they would have sold off the whole lot.
Yeah, it's sort of like a quantities game, isn't it? Like, they have to sell a certain amount at a certain price to break even and make a profit. Then after that, it's, you know, they're not necessarily operating at a loss when they sell these. It's more of, okay, let's clear it so we don't waste it and have to pay to basically get rid of it. So that's why they're able to mark it down 10 pence. I mean, it's crazy, but their loss is our gain. Yep.
I doubt they'll make a huge loss.
No. So yeah, now where we're going to put all this stuff?
So we're going to cut these up and freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And but we need to try and get through the stuff that we've already got in there. So it's a little bit of an illness now. Yeah, I need to stop going to the shop.
This is why I often go, just to rein it in a bit. But we always get through it. And what we also do as well, we've got our neighbours next door.
I was just bagging up some stuff to take to the neighbours.
So when all of this probably costs like £3. You know, you can afford to share with your neighbours, and vice versa. If they pick stuff up, they can bring and share with us as well.
Not even £3.
Well, not even £3.
No.
But that's another thing, you know, if there's someone in need, or not even in need, but you've got friends, family, neighbours, you know, it's good not to just think about yourself.
Says every little helps.
That's Tesco's. Yeah. We haven't got a Tesco's locally, which is a bit of a bummer, but because we know how you love you some Tesco's. Oh dear. But yeah, we're just making it work. Anyway, gonna leave this video here, guys. Hope that you guys can get some inspiration out of this. Just go and do some smart shopping. Although I must say that, like in major cities like in London and stuff, it's a bit more cutthroat.
Yeah, and it doesn't get as reduced to this.
Well, I don't think they get. I don't think the shelves stay filled for long enough. In London, there used to be fights breaking out on the yellow label stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. You sort of stay clear. Had to have security guards standing there.
Serious?
It must only be worse now with this cost of living crisis.
Yes. Enjoy some of these avocados. See you later.